Hi guys, so today we'll be doing a makeup look with all Fenty beauty products. I won this giveaway like maybe a couple months ago, and I've been waiting to do a makeup tutorial on this for my YouTube channel, so here it is. So I've already moisturized my lips and I'm just misting my face with this Fenty Beauty, the hydrating mist. I've already primed my face with, my serums and oils and stuff like that, so I'm just getting right started. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty 450 concealer. I'm just highlighting under my eyes, on top of my lip, my forehead, and on my nose. Since I don't use a foundation, this is what I do and what I use and where I highlight at. Okay, so now I'm just blending this out with this Tarte brush. I'm not sure exactly what the name is. I just got this in a giveaway from somebody. So I'm just using that to blend out all the places that I put the concealer. Also, a side note, if y'all are using this technique with just the concealer and stuff, make sure you blend out really good, because I'm not using concealer over my whole face, so if you do use that, you need to make sure you blend really well. And also, when I put this concealer on, I don't put it on for the intention of like covering all my blemishes, so you'll see that I still have some blemishes that show through, but that's my objective. So after that, I just blend it all together with a beauty blender just to make sure everything is seamless. So next I'm using this setting powder in the color Hazelnut, and I'm just putting that in all the places that I concealed my face. I really love Fenty's setting powder because you see how it just blurs out everything and it takes away the shine. And it's not too much, so I just love it and it's perfect for my skin. Okay, so next I'm using the Snap Shadows. It is deep neutral, spicy warm tones, and it's perfect for melanin skin tones. I'm using that orange color and I'm just going in my crease area. So next I'm going in with that deep brown shade, and I'm using that on my crease also, but to give it more definition a little bit. So with this color, I also brought it out to like the outer corner of my eye, just because I was going for kind of a smoky neutral look. Then after that, I go back in the orange and then try to blend out that harsh line of the brown a little bit, because we don't want no harsh lines. It needs to be fully blended. Okay, so after that, I'm just going back in with that dark brown just to define it more on the outer corner of my eye. Next, I'm going in with that pink shimmer shade, and I'm just putting that on my lid from the inner corner to like kind of halfway on my lid. Just trying to make it real seamless with the dark brown and the shimmer color so you won't see any harshness. So as y'all can see, I went back into that color multiple times, but I'm just trying to build up that color to get, you know, the correct shade of the color that I wanted to get. I wanted to be kind of vibrant and bold, so that's why I kept adding in there. Here I was trying to define that outer color a little more. I think I did a little too high on my brow bone, but trust the process. The end of the video is all worth it. So I feel like it's unnecessary to do both eyes on camera just because it's the same thing on the other eye. So I just came back with the other eye done. And I got started on the mascara, which is from Fenty also. It's just jet black, I believe. So for my eyelashes, I don't wear eyelashes like ever unless I'm going out. But I just layer on mascara because my natural lashes are pretty long enough, so I feel comfortable just wearing those out. I go for more of a natural look mostly when I do my makeup now, so I just wear mascara like all the time. So after the mascara, sometimes you do mess up, get some on your lids, so I'm just going back in and trying to cover up the mascara with that pink shimmer shade. Or some people use Q-tips or whatever, but because I already had my shadow on, I had to just use that same color on top of it. So next I'm using this Fenty Beauty cream liner. I'm not sure what the name of the color was, but I'm using that on my waterline just to make my eyes more defined and make them pop more, and it also creates the illusion of them being a little bigger. But I really love this liner, like it really did the job. Then after using the liner, I used that same dark brown shade that I used on my eyelids and kind of smoked out my bottom lash line with that color. So I did get some of the pink shimmer color on my under eye, so I was wiping that off with the same brush I used for my powder. And now I'm just fixing up my brows. I had did them before. I used the soap just to lay the hairs in place. So I'm just taking this powder. It's not from Fenty, it's from Avon. I got it from my aunt. I'm just using this to fill in the little sparse areas in my eyebrows. Any place that looks kind of bald, I'm just filling it in a little bit. Like I said, I like the natural look, so little is more for me. Y'all see how natural these brows look? Like real natural. So next I'm using this cream contour from Fenty. I think it's in the shade Chocolate. I don't really contour, but I decided to try a little bit. Like you can see it, but I don't really do contour and all that stuff, so I'm still trying to learn, so don't come for me, please don't. So yeah, you can definitely see where I put the contour, but I will be covering it a little bit with the not the contour, the blush. I love blush. I use it to kind of quote unquote contour, just because I like the color added to my face. So I love this cream blush from Fenty Beauty. I thought it was gonna be too bright, but it's kind of sheer. So y'all can definitely tell that at first I was like, what is this? Like, this is not for my skin tone. But you'll see as I blend it more, it all comes together. So as I was saying, this blush is pretty sheer. So like once you blend it out, you can barely see it. So you'll see in the next clip me using another blush. Well, it's not specifically a blush. It's from that palette I use for my eyes. I'm using the orange shade. And I'm just going over top of that to give me a more orangey color blush. See, now you can see the difference and see the blush. I don't know if y'all can, but I can, so that's all that matters. But I love the orange color look for my blush. So now I'm going back in with the eyeliner and using it to line my lips. I just like the color and how it looked on my lips. So with the liner, y'all will see me do the lines and then fill in the corners of my lips. This kind of helps me make my lips look a little fuller because as y'all can see, I have small lips. So using that kind of helps me. So now I'm going on top of my lips with this sheer lip color from Fenty. I don't remember the name, but I'll be posting the products like I said before. I love this color. It's kind of like a brown shimmery color and it just goes perfect with my skin. To make my lips look more plumper and more shimmery, I'm using the Fenty Gloss Hot Chocolate. I love this so much. I use it on almost every makeup look I do. This didn't come in a giveaway. I already had it, but I just love it. So after all that, we're going back in with the hydrating mist and just spraying my face just to marinate everything on my face and make it come together. So I'm using that pink shimmer shade that I used earlier. And I'm using that as kind of like a highlight on my cheekbones. You can see that color coming up. It was really pretty actually. I'm not a fan of using pink or pink in general, so this was a surprise that I actually used it. So I ended up having to touch up my concealer just a little bit because I felt like my under eye was a little too dark and looked like I had been crying and my mascara was running. So I touched it up a little bit just to brighten it up. This is the finished look after I did my hair and everything. I loved it. It was glowy, natural, and just everything I wanted, everything I usually do in my makeup looks. So if you like this video, please like and comment any other video ideas or any other makeup ideas you want me to do, hair, just anything in general. Thank you again, Fenty Beauty, for sending me this giveaway. I loved it so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video.